What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Oscar, and today I'm coming back with you with a new series. It'll be me playing game by game. I'm being a player on franchise. Uh, I'm gonna be the QB. Let's see, and yeah, if you hope if you want to see more of this, let me know down in the description down below because I'm gonna be posting franchise for the next couple of days. The QB. Alright. Use real life. Uh, does it really matter? Use real life. Okay. Okay.
Select the team you want to join.
Alright. Who do we wanna be for this franchise? Does Bengals? They have Joe Burrow. They have Josh Allen. Uh, Josh Locke or Brady Locke or whatever his fucking name is. Tom Brady. Patrick Mahomes. Phillip Rivers. Dak Prescott. Tua. Or Carson. Uh, Jimmy G. Uh, Danny Dimes. Um, Blake Bortles. Sam Darnold. Uh, I think I'm gonna go with the Jets. I think. Yeah. Let's go with the Jets. Let's go with
Start
it.
your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options,
Change
use the
roles.
tiles on the left.
Player. Create player. Let's go. Strong arm. Scramble. I want to be a scrambler. Uh, I want to be a mid round. Okay. Oscar. And then my last name. Okay. QB. Uh, I'll be. Is there number 2? 12, 13, 24, 28. I'll just be number 1. And from Charlotte, so Charleston. Yup. Let's do it. 6 foot, yeah. Nah, I'll just put 200. Age 21. Uh, Okay. What is this? There we go. Hair color? Yeah. Black. Wait, what? No. Uh, what else? What else do we need? I don't like doing this. Um, I'll just make it. No. What else do we need? Nope. The Jets. We are the the Jets. There we go. Wait, what? No, wait. Yup. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, whatever. Wait, what? Whatever. I'll just touch or load them. Alright. Wait. Nope. Go back. Wait, do I have to do that whole thing again? Nope. It is whatever.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Where do I do this? Oh, there we go. There we go. This is the franchise. Let's do this. Let's see how this goes.
Today's a work day, gentlemen, and you know what that means? We gotta get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to work? I'm ready to work. Are you ready to work? If you are, then go.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but I still completed.
This one is for gold.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I am the captain. Let's see what the head coach has to say. We drafted you because we were you'll be playing your first game. Okay. I'll be playing. Let's go. Okay. I want to play the full game. Let's go. First game of the season. Jets versus Giants. Preseason. Wait, is it preseason? Is it preseason? Or is it regular?
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next. This is the player card. This is your development trait. Superstar.
This is preseason time, bro. Preseason. Preseason. Let's go. Preseason. Let's see what this team is all about. 0-0 versus 0-0. Let's go. Let's see how this game goes. New York Giants versus New York Jets. Let's do this. Let's go, YouTube.
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. New drafted quarterback. Let's go. That's me, though. Let's go. Come on.
It's the New York Jets taking on the New York Giants.
We are situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with that other team here in the metropolitan area, the New York Giants.
Let's see how this game goes.
Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club, and I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, it should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First go on offense for the Giants under the guidance of Daniel Jones, the former Duke Blue Devil.
A little bit of broken record time, partner, because we know that this young man, Daniel Jones, was a surprise pick at number 6 overall. But I thought that he got better and better as the year went on in his rookie year. Trial by fire.
Jones now on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Jones pass. Complete to
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch,
Let's see.
now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down.
Let's do this actually. For defense. Well, they got 6. Let's go.
Second and 5. He's going up top for Herndon. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Let's go, man.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll
Let's
get
go.
34 yards there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Now left side on the swing pass.
Let's go.
Bell sheds him off.
Oh,
And
touchdown.
he's got room. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell, 36 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Valentine going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On first down, Jones looking
Let's
for
go.
Tate, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
Let's
He's
go.
able to get it back to
Come
the
on, man.
33-yard line.
Oh no.
Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Dance into his
Triangle.
left.
Let's go.
His throw caught at about the 5.
Let's go.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. And that's
Let's
when
go.
The quarterback has to show the agility of his feet and the arm, and to scramble still was able to make the play.
I'm going to show my age.
Come on, man. Come
But
on.
here's what the Cowboys and Tom Landry, his head coach, kept telling him, quit scrambling, quit. Oh, nice result. Those are those types of plays. Keeping the
That's
play
how you
alive,
score a
extending
touchdown.
it, and finding a receiver open for a touchdown.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt.
Yeah. I'll just do it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Valentine going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
at their own 25-yard
The
line.
focus shifts back to Daniel Jones and company. And he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. One play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football, we have a good number of coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that the old school guys did. But there's still a place for it. I think
Wait,
that
what's
on
the
this
flag
drive,
on?
after having thrown that interception, they're going to want to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give their defense a little bit of a break.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make the... On second down, here's Barkley. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Damn it.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Throwing Jones.
No, tackle.
And he's got this down to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. This ball complete. Jones to Ingram. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Let's go, Jets.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a third down and less than a yard. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
Here on the stop. It's a gain of 3. First down, Giants.
Remembering the blitz.
They'll stay with Lewis here on first down.
Nope.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now McCoy, his first throw since coming in. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there. And it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here. And
Let's go, fumble.
the football, and it's scooped up by
Let's
the Jets.
go. Come on, Jets.
Take over at the 31-yard line.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Steps away to his left. Now he's going to... And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this offense. It's highlighted by a first-round pick who provides a much-needed boost to their offensive line.
And you and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan base really excited. No. But I know who is excited.
Let's go.
He won't get hit.
Let's go. First touchdown of the season. Come on.
29 yards, and the Jets will extend their lead. That touchdown, Charles, the first rushing TD of his rookie year.
I don't know that he's going to be Lamar Jackson or Russell Wilson or Josh Allen at this stage of his career, but he's got youth on his side. Those young legs, he put them to good use there, didn't he?
And he's brought down.
of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Come on, man.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
All right, let's discuss Dion Lewis as he gets set to go again. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they?
Let's see.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's tackled at the 34.
First play of the drive. Let's
see what they do next. Ooh, a sack. Let's go, Nathan. With 15 yards. Dion Lewis runs for 5. Corey Coleman for 4. They got another first down. Third and 5. Fourth and 5. Field goal. All right.
On first down, Darnold.
Let's see.
And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios.
Oh,
Powering his way forward.
Let's go.
And he will be taken down, but a big play there.
Let's
as
go.
It comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Come on, man.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Stays on his feet. Just bowling over tacklers. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, it's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right.
Let's go.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Now Adam Gase has put a pair of fingers up in the air. His offense is going to go for 2. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Let's see.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. It hasn't been his day. It hasn't been their day to this point, but you know, some kudos to this crowd. This is not an easy environment to play in.
And they have to be really excited because they feel like they're having an impact on the game. The visiting quarterback not playing very well, their team not doing well. They're helping their home team out. Now, if you're that quarterback, though, you got to find a way to hurt that crowd. And the only way to do that, make good plays and try and calm them down.
I'm sure he's thinking it starts right here on this drive.
Give me one.
And the completed
let's
pass,
see
but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, McCoy. Man open is board. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, McCoy. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20.
Wasn't paying attention, but it's okay. It's all good.
C.J. Board, 56 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
Let's see.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and
Sam Darnold heading back out, the focus of our players' spotlight.
What play?
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Touchdown.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims as the first half is winding down. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown.
Go Jets!
Which seemingly it shifted the other direction. Thought we might be seeing a comeback.
Go Jets!
Right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. 3 more weeks of preseason action follow this. And then we get it all started less than 1 month from tonight. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Give me 1 second.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still first down.
Let's see. Let's do this play.
Delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Darnold.
Darnold.
Got a man. It's Berrios complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Let's do this.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
57. Mike, 57. Come on out here. Come get them.
Ooh, tight end.
Now it's Darnold.
No.
Escaping the pressure right.
Nope.
And he's going to keep it here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Adams here on the toss left. Oh, what a move. And he's got some space here. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Let's see.
Darnold. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Giants' 11-yard line.
To throw is Darnold.
Let's throw it to circle.
And Mims has got it. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jets will extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
All right. Wait, no.
And a pause in the
No
action
way this is a booth review.
They see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not.
It's a touchdown. It has to be.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And that stretches the lead to 27. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a Jet touchdown.
Giants 17.
Let's see.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Here we go. Check three.
From the gun, McCoy. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. On the draw, this is Lewis. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Returnable here for Davis. Oh, and now some space to operate. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Josh Adams ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards.
So many times you hear today's
go.
NFL described as a
Let's
space
go.
game. Get your
Come
best
on.
players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
I'm on the bench because I already threw 2 touchdowns.
Right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Give me 1
He
second.
certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To throw on 3rd down, McCoy. And that is incomplete.
McCoy's pass.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Davis now to return it.
Let's see. I was just trying to make a good.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York set to take the field. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
What we can
we
do.
always talk about getting into the zone and all athletes.
Oh, wide open.
You know they pay me extra for this.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Denzel Mims, 69 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. Now Adam Gase has put a pair of fingers up in the air. His offense is going to go for 2.
Let's go.
They are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat in the drive.
I'll just
Here's the
sim the rest.
offense.
I'm gonna sim the rest because I'm already winning by a lot.
Now making their way back out onto the field.
Yeah, let me just sim them. Let's go. That's GG's, boys. That is GG's.
And they will take a knee here.
That is GG's. The first W for the New York Jets. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this. And
let's go. I got drafted
as an offensive coordinator
by the
Jets. You can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gault.
Let's go. First
NFL
W
right here
as a Jet.
EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Let's go. And I barely played. I only played first quarter, I think.